This conference will now be recorded.
Right, let's start today's session. The last session of Django, we were discuss about CSS, getting style sheet. So we were discuss inline style sheet, internal style sheet, external style sheet, and also selectors, ID selectors, class selectors, universal selector, element selector, all these things we discussed. But in today's session, I'm going to show you more CSS styling. Then look at, I'm going to provide styling for hyperlink. You want to provide a styling for hyperlink, then hyperlink generally can be created by using anchor tag. So that means a link is there. A link means a normal or unvisited link. This is a link means a normal unvisited link. This is unvisited link. A visited means a visited means a link the user has visited. A link the user has visited. Next, a hover is there. A over means a link when the user mouse over it. A link when the user mouse over it. A active means it is a link the moment it is clicked. A link the moment it is clicked actually. It is clicked, sir. Link the moment it is clicked, that is active only. So these are the options when you want to provide a styling for hyperlink. Generally, hyperlink can be created by using anchor tag. So a link means a normal or unvisited link. A visited means a link the user has visited. A hover means a link when the user mouse over it. A active means a link the moment it is clicked. So this is A active, a link the moment it is clicked, sir, generally. So let's go for this styling, CSS styling, how to do this. I'm using external style sheet only here. You know already external style sheet, how to prepare. External style sheet means separately CSS file need to be prepared. You can write CSS code here, and after that you can include this CSS file into your HTML document. How to link CSS file to your HTML document in the header section means there is a link tag, href, hyperlink reference, sample.css is my style sheet name, and what relation is there, that is style sheet relation. Okay, let me use this sample.cs. I am giving here CSS styling. So a link I'm taking anchor tag link. So a link color red means what? For the first time when we prepare hyperlink, the color is going to be red only. A visited means what, and color is green I'm taking. Visited link always need to be appear into green color. You can decide which color do you want to make changes. A hover means when user mouse over it, I'm going to place this color magenta. A A active means what? Active link means the moment when we click on this active link, always like blue color I want to make active link. This is my styling for what? Hyperlink only. A link means color red. This means unvisited link. A visited means color green. The moment when user visited here, look at this. A visited means a link the user has visited. A hover means a link when the user mouse over it. A active means a link the moment it is clicked. So this is active only. So link, visited, hover, active like this. These are all the hyperlink styling. But we don't have any hyperlink. We have already injected sample.css file into index1.html. So sample.css are real relational style sheet relation. But do we have any hyperlink? No. Let me prepare hyperlink by using anchor tag. In this anchor tag href, So this is what actually hyperlink reference. The moment when we click on this link where you want to redirect, you can decide. But I don't want to redirect anywhere, just I'm giving hash. Means no redirection. Why I'm providing this hash symbol? Because there is no link. Even when we go for hyperlink click, so that is active. Active means when the moment when we click on hyperlink, it will be redirect to other location. If it is moving to other page or other location, I can't show what color is affecting in on the link. That's what I'm giving. No hyperlink. If you don't want to provide any link for href tag, then we use hash symbols. Okay, then here I'm trying to give just I'm taking click here, I'm taking. Once I run this, look at this. This is what red color it is available. Red color means what? First default styling is red color. A link means this is unvisited link, red color. Hover means magenta color. When mouse over it, look at this, magenta color is there on magenta color. When we place mouse point over here, release it, again unvisited link. When I click with, look at this, click with active link is blue color. Okay, when we click, you are noticing that blue color. And whenever we release this, this is completely visited link, green color. Visited link green color, mouse over magenta color. Now you can see active link is blue color, but unvisited link is not there here because already you have visited. So let's rerun once again. Okay, here HTML page link. Now I'm going to rerun this. Now this time you can see visited link only there, active link not there here. Okay, so this is blue color active link, mouse over magenta. Release means this is called visited link already. Click here is there visited link. So this is called hyperlink styling. If you want to provide, then we can use. But make sure that order is must, sir. What order here it is? So the same order. A link first, A visited second, A hover, A active must be after A visited only. Means the order is very important. So in the CSS styling, so you have to place hover and active options after visited link only. So this order need to be correct. So same order only how to focus. This is what actually CSS styling for hyperlink. Now we can also use background image styling. So how to work with background image styling? We'll see this. So let me go for styling for the background color. So here I'm using background image styling. To create background image styling, just I'm applying styling for body. So body tag. I can see background image I'm taking here. Let me write some attribute here. This is CSS for background image. So background image. So what is the URL? URL image name. Image name. Let me take some image or background image. Just let's go to images. Some images that images I'm going to place. So this image I'm going to copy and then paste into my project section. Paste here. Now, so this is iflag.jpg. This is what background image and more options if you want. Background repeat is there. Look at this. No repeat I'm taking. Okay, background position I'm taking. Background position. So I'm taking background position is right at top. I'm taking right top. So here this is sample.css file. Okay, sample.css. This file contain only CSS rule. Right now I'm working with cascading style sheet to apply background image, background repeat, no repeat. Background position should be right top only in the body section. But look at this in index1.html already I have included style sheet sample.cs. Once I run this, look at this background image is right at top side only. This is the image address. here in my CSS I have written already. Background image URL is coming from iflag.jpg. iflag.jpg is present in my templates folder. Just now I have copy paste. Background repeat is no repeat. Background position is right top. But if I say background repeat is repeat means, so same image will be repeat totally here. So this image is completely repeating now. Same image repeating. But if I say no repeat means it won't repeat anything. So no repeat I'm taking here. You can see no repeat. It won't repeat. Only right top is there. Suppose left top I'm taking. Left top means what here? It is going to be display left side top corner image. Okay. Now you can see here center I'm giving center top means so it is completely center image. So this is background image purpose we use this options. But instead of writing this code, look at this. I'm giving comment section of my CSS. How to make comment section of your CSS? Slash star star slash. This is what comment in CSS. So instead of this, I'm going to use one more way of writing code is possible. Look at its body. Only background I'm taking. So URL iflag.jpg. No repeat. Okay, no repeat. And center top like this. Got my point? Center top. So instead of this one background image separately attribute, background repeat separate attribute, background position separate attribute, only one background attribute, then remaining URL, no repeat, center top, all in one line only can possible. This is very simplified based repeat instead of this one. This will also work same style, sir, no changes. Look at this, it is going to be center. Same style or not? Yes. And now I want to apply background image, full background image I want to apply. To apply full background image, so we have to apply your styling on HTML section, not body section. HTML background URL iflag.png. Okay, then I'm taking no repeat, I'm taking no repeat, no repeat like this. So background size I'm taking cover. Background size I'm taking what cover. Cover means it's completely covered that background option here. Look at this. It's only one image is covering completely background image. Only one image. Fully occupied. So this is what actually here background image covering on HTML tag I'm applying HTML element only I'm applying the styling background size cover all this thing. And we can also apply styling for division and span tag. Suppose here I'm trying to write division. First, let me go to index.html. I don't have any division, so let me make division. Division means we can divide your HTML page into multiple sections. How many divisions do you want to divide? You can divide it. So in this division, I'm taking head h1. So I'm taking here, welcome to Durga soft text in this division. And I'm taking here one paragraph. So I can say hello, Hyderabad. Look at this here in this paragraph, one section I'm taking span section. Span means inline element. Inline element means inside the paragraph, some of the content do you want to keep into span section, you can keep that into span section. Look at this. One division is there and one paragraph is there. Inside the paragraph, one inline element is there like span tag is there. Span means this is the span item. Do you want to apply styling for span or do you want to apply styling for division? You can also apply span and division styling clearly here. Okay, it's possible, sir. So we can apply styling on division, we can apply styling on paragraph. So in the span section. So let's give the styling for division here. So I'm giving div tag styling purpose I'm taking. So division color is red color I'm taking. and background color is blue. I'm taking division background color. I'm taking blue. Okay, span section styling also I want to give span is the span tag, and span section color is green I'm taking, and font size is 20 pixel, font size 15 pixel, and font family I'm taking Algerian. So look at this. This is division, this is span. On division element and span element, I'm having style. So based on the styling only span item is going to be text. Font family is Algerian, font size is 15 pixel, font color is green, division color is red, and background color is blue. Where I have written this code is written in sample.css separate cascading style sheet file. This style sheet we have to link up with HTML. So we know how to link up, link href sample.css relation is style. The moment when I run this, now you can see we got this division section and span section. So this is the division background color is blue, division color is red. Now hello Hyderabad is the paragraph, but only span item Hyderabad is available into blue green color and Algerian font only here. This is also possible with CSS styling clearly. Okay. So next another important concept is there, last concept that is in cascading style sheet, overflow item is there. Overflow means sometimes when we include some paragraphs like this, for example here I am including the paragraph section, so I need to display some content to the user, so that's what I'm using this paragraph. So about Django, I'm taking just paragraph. This paragraph I'm just copying and pasting into here like this. Wanted I'm taking this is a paragraph big text. So once the moment when we run this, look at this paragraph is appearing look like only. This is the paragraph, normal paragraph. Okay. Yes, but I want to adjust this paragraph into some box I need to create. So for paragraph styling, I'm taking. So what is the styling means height equal to 200 pixel paragraph, width equals to 400 pixel, width equals to 400 pixel. Next border equals to 3 pixel. Okay, solid and red color I am taking border. Now overflow is visible I am taking. Overflow is the important property visible. Look at this. This is paragraph styling. A paragraph height should be 200 pixel, width should be 400 pixel, border 3 pixel, solid red color border. In this border only the content should be visible and overflow content also visible here. When the moment when we run this here, now you can see when we run this total paragraph is appearing now, but here it is completely overflow text only. So this is our paragraph height and width is adjusted, so this border also clearly indication, but the content is completely overflow sir, because it's moving, it's crossing the border completely. Look at this, but I want to bring this content within the limits. So if you want to go with this, there is options are there. Overflow option is hide, I'm taking hidden. I say overflow option hidden means, so this time you can see this, the content paragraph content is only how much box size is there, that much only content is appearing, but remaining things completely hidden. So I just hidden this completely text only, but this is not good. So if I say that's visible means it will be visible, the overflow content also, it is also not looking good. So there is a option called what option? Scroll option is there. This is good practice. Even if I have a content, it is not going to be uh, it is not going to be overflow. It is adjusted automatically in this box only. Automatically scrolling facilities are available. This is styling for your paragraph. So user can read the content by scrolling up and down. So this is completely content is visible, sir. Okay, this is look like. You can prepare this styling changes, height of the what we can say 100 pixel I'm giving height of the paragraph, 600 pixel I'm giving width of the paragraph. Let's see this. It is automatically box size is width is increasing, height is reducing. Like this, content is not missing clearly. Total content is available like this. Scroll down and up. So this is about overflow mechanism. Scrolling is important. So this is about complete CSS basics which we included. Styling if you want to apply onto your HTML. So then we can able to bring this total paragraph should be align is run. If it is including into right side, then it is going to be appear right side only here. So that we can include in the table structure only, not paragraph. See here, these are the basics of CSS, cascading style sheets. But we even if I include this all styling, but we are not going to be right in our Django manual styling like this. Just for idea purpose, I'm covering this all CSS rules. But in Django especially, we will focus on bootstrap styling. Bootstrap styling makes comfort because bootstrap is the combination of JavaScript as well as uh, CSS libraries. Both combination we can call it as bootstrap only. But now next I'm trying to start with JavaScript basics. So JavaScript is one of the most important language nowadays in every web development. So JavaScript is one of the top three languages current market. So JavaScript is a lightweight. So JS or JavaScript, we can say that JavaScript. What is JavaScript here? JavaScript is lightweight and interpreted programming language, same like Python. Okay, Python is also interpreted language. JavaScript also interpreted language. That means once we write code using JavaScript, it will execute line by line code only. JavaScript is dynamic programming language. It's a lightweight and most commonly used as part of web pages or web development. JavaScript first known as LiveScript only. The name of JavaScript was LiveScript. JavaScript designed and developed by Netscape company. So in the year of 1995. So JavaScript and Java programming language, there is no relation. Most of the students think that to learn JavaScript, they should have the already knowledge on Java. So not required. Java is completely different. JavaScript is completely different. So just because first JavaScript name was LiveScript, after that Netscape company changed its name to JavaScript. So just because of the excitement being generated by Java language, JavaScript made its first appearance in Netscape 2.0 in the year of 1995 with the name LiveScript only. JavaScript is must for students and working professional, especially those who are dealing with web application development domain projects. JavaScript mainly in every web application development why we use means for validations. Yes, even in our Django also we can write validations by using JavaScript. So overall in JavaScript basics what you are going to learn means how to write JavaScript functionality, how to inject that JavaScript functions to your HTML elements. We will see that. JavaScript is especially used for validations. So JavaScript is completely client-side technology, client-side programming language. JavaScript is used for client-side validations, not server-side. So validations are used to perform what whether user inputs are checking correctly or not. Whether user inputs are correct or not, it will check. Who will check JavaScript validation? After correct entered data by user, then that data will be transferred to server only. Generally, client-side validation performance is important in real time instead of server-side. Validations we can perform in two different ways, client-side as well as server-side. So what will happen if you perform validations at server-side means if you perform validations at server side, total data after submitting by the user, the data will go to server. There it will cross verify whether user entered data is correct or not. In case among several fields which are entered by the user, one of the field data is not correct. Because of that one of the field data not correct, then entire the data will not be submit to the server. So again you have to resend the data from client side to server side. So more round trips takes place when we perform validations at server side. So instead of that performing validations at server side, better to perform validations at client side only. Client side means in the browser location only. The moment when we enter the details in the web page, that details will be cross verified in the browser itself whether user entered details are correct or not by using JavaScript. So JavaScript will always will work with client side only. So without entered proper data in the client side, so that request will not submitted to the server. That is good practice in reality. So unnecessarily round trips will not be takes place on the server. So more round trips will not takes place between client and server only. So JavaScript one of the popular language in web development for validation purpose. And JavaScript can be implemented by using JavaScript statements that are placed within the script tag of HTML page. To write JavaScript, what we need to use? Script tags we have to use. Look at this script here. Script tag open, script tag close. These two are required. But there are two types of JavaScript files are there as usual. One is internal JavaScript file, internal JavaScript file. Next one is external JavaScript file. Yes, external JavaScript, internal JavaScript, external JavaScript. Internal JavaScript means what? This can be right within the HTML document on the head section by using script tag open and script tag close. But external JavaScript means we need to separate a JavaScript file and we need to add that JavaScript file to your HTML document. So you have to link up, okay? So external JavaScript is the best option because once you're ready with JavaScript logic that can be used into any HTML page by linking up clearly, sir. That is the case. Let's see this both internal JavaScript and external JavaScript both we are doing. So now internal JavaScript first we'll do this. To work with JavaScript we need to write script tag here. So let me write internal JavaScript file how it is. Right now we are working with index1.html page. Let it be index1.html. So this paragraph section I'm removing. Yes. Now you can see here this is normal HTML page. So here I'm taking JavaScript file. Script this is internal JavaScript. So here I'm just writing here alert box. I'm giving message alert. So I can say hello. When we run this now we can see JavaScript code is calling, that is hello is coming, that alert box is coming clearly. This is what internal JavaScript on. Internal JavaScript means within the HTML page on the head section we are using two script tags, script tag open, script tag close. So within the HTML page we are using script alert hello, script tag opening and script tag closing. But what about external JavaScript file? There is no internal JavaScript file is there, but right now external JavaScript I'm trying to create. To create external JavaScript file separately, you need to prepare the file by going to templates and simply go to new and add JavaScript file. So we have a JavaScript file template also. Using this template, we can prepare JavaScript file. I'm giving my JavaScript file name also sample.js. JavaScript is having an extension called JS only, .js. Here we can write JavaScript file, just alert box I'm using again. So I can say hello JavaScript. So this is my external JavaScript file is ready, sample.js. But how to inject the external JavaScript file to your HTML document means on the header section, again we have to use script. And in this script, what we have to use src attribute equals to what is the JavaScript file. Look at this sample.js. Then type Text dot JavaScript, it is optional, not compulsory. So look at this. This is the way to add your external JavaScript file to your HTML page. On the head section, script tag. In this script tag, src is attribute, sample.js is my external JavaScript file, type equal to text slash JavaScript only. So once I run this, now we are getting hello JavaScript is there. So this is hello JavaScript is available. So this is going to be called externally. Already we have prepared external JavaScript file like this. So using JavaScript, there are different ways to display a message. Okay. So what are the different ways to display message using JavaScript? Okay. If you want to display result values to the user, then generally message different ways to write messages are there. One is alert box is there. Next window dot alert also there. Window dot alert. Let me show you text also. I'm using only alert. Only alert. Window dot alert means here I'm using window dot alert message. There is another option is there, document dot write method is there, document dot write. This is going to be display only document dot write I'm taking. And next we have console dot log also there, console dot log, console log here. So these are the possible ways to display a message to the user using JavaScript. Normally in Python language, to display message to the user, we use what function, print hello, something like that. Same in JavaScript, there are different ways to display the output values or messages to the user. One is alert, only alert, window dot alert. This is both are same, sir. First one and second one both are same. Usage of window dot alert is optional, only alert also you can use. I'm just showing this. And document dot write means this message will display on the HTML page only. Okay, the HTML page it will display. Console.log means this message will not display in the HTML page. Console log file only there. There we can check this message will be appear. So overall, there are four statements are there. Look at this. I have already injected this sample.js file into my index1.html. So external JavaScript file it is. The moment once I start running this, you can see this hello alert is there. Only alert is coming. Next, when we click on OK, window.alert is coming. When we click on OK, document.write is coming in the HTML page. But if you want to check console.log, where we have to check, sir? Console.log, if you want to check means right click on this. Console.log inspect is there. Right click on the page, inspect. After inspection, look at this console window is opening, console tab. There we can find your message, console.log message here, what we have written. So these are the few ways to display message using JavaScript. What way do you want? You can use it. Do you want to provide alert message? The moment when we execute the page on the browser, alert message if you want to display means first one, second one you can use window.alert or alert. Or you want to display only document.write means message if you want to display into HTML page, you can use document.write. Or do you want to display any message in the console log, then we can use console.log option like this. Okay. So these are the several possible ways to display message. And also we can work with the JavaScript variables also, sir. Yes, we can do it. JavaScript variables means look at this. This is my JavaScript file. Suppose variable I'm taking where a equals to 10. Do you want to print? Okay, then we can use printing purpose what we use. So document dot write we use. Okay, suppose here value is plus a or comma a also we can use. Let's run this JavaScript logic. Now you can see value is 10 is coming. Okay, or else you can go to JavaScript file. So here we can use comma symbol also. Concatenation plus symbol you can use or comma symbol you can use. In JavaScript to declare the variable we use var keyword. Var is a variable declaration, a is a variable name, value is 10, document.write value is what? A. So once we load this then value is 10 only it's coming. Suppose here I'm taking one more string variable. I'm taking string variable means like name is what actually Mohan I'm taking. So name is just name. So this is what totally you will be able to see. This name is Mohan only. This is, sir, can we accept this value at runtime? In general, in Python language also, we can accept values at runtime by using input function. So where name equals to Mohan. But here I'm accepting value at runtime. To accept value at runtime, in Python we use input function, but in JavaScript we use prompt function. So we are asking enter your name like this only. Once we ask this prompt message through enter your name, so it will ask you when the load is when we load this JavaScript function logic through when we open the browser, it is asking enter your name. We have to provide the name here. Your input is there, then output is coming. The name is Mohan. As simple as that. But same like this, can we accept values at runtime? For example, you can see here a value 10, okay, and where b equals to 20. So just for adding two numbers, or c equals to what actually a plus b I'm taking. So that result is what actually c I'm taking here. You can see result is c. This is okay, sir, no problem. Look at this. When the moment when we run this one, so a value 10, b value 20, c value 30. So look at this index1.html page. Once I run this, so a plus b, 10 plus 20, 30 is there here. Result is 30. So, but we have not accept these values at runtime. No, already values provided in the program, 10 value for the a, 20 value for the b. But how to accept these values inputs from at runtime only means prompt message again. Prompt enter first number, enter first number I'm taking. Okay, next I'm using prompt again, enter second number, enter second number. So c equal to a plus b, result is c. But look at this, I am accepting the values at runtime by using prompt method. So enter first number, enter second number, c equal to a plus b. We are accepting these values at runtime. So the moment when we run this, first number is asking like first number 12, I'm giving for example, second number 34 or 35. So the result is 12 plus 35. How much it is? 47. But here you can see result is 12, 35 is there. Why? Because as we expected, even in JavaScript also, same like Python. In Python, what numbers, what inputs you are giving at runtime, that all inputs values are going to treated as what format? String format. So string format. Here also in Python, in JavaScript, it's going to be treated as string format. So that's what when we enter the values at runtime by using prompt method, so it will treat it as string. String concatenation is happening, but here arithmetic addition is not happening. So in function in Python, we convert them into integer format by using int of, input of, like that. But in JavaScript, what is there? Number is there. Number function is there. Number of, prompt of, in enter first number. Again, here also we have to use number of, prompt of, enter second number, like this. So we are using what's a number. So number means converting into number. By default, your user input values in JavaScript also treated as what? String format, that need to be converted into numbers. After converting numbers, it will stored into A and B. Let's see this again re-execute. So I'm taking 12 and 35. Now this time you can see the result is 47 is coming after converting into number section. Okay, this is exactly how we are dealing with the JavaScript logic. So whatever the inputs are coming from user, by default that inputs are what actually string format. If you want to convert into integer format, so we need to use in JavaScript number of, prompt of, enter first number, number of, prompt of, enter second number. So that two numbers are added here, a plus b. Document dot write result is what actually c only. This is the result. So this is JavaScript dealing with variables, with external style sheet, internal style sheet, like this. Our main logic is we can write any logics are not a problem. So for example, I'm writing logic here into my JavaScript logic. Here you can see I'm accepting one value at runtime where n equals to. So runtime we can accept this value, so that's what I'm converting. Number, enter any number, I'm asking, enter any number. User will enter any number. That number I'm checking. If n modulus 2 equal to 0, then I can say document dot write message. Okay, so that number is even, I have to display sir. So n plus some space plus is even. Else block, what I'm saying, same document dot write to print message in the web page. By using JavaScript we use document dot write. So here I'm trying to say is odd number like this. So semicolon is not compulsory, optional, because it is interpreted language. If you use semicolon, it's correct only, but not required to use semicolon. So this is my sample program. How you write code in Python programming, same we can write the code in JavaScript also, not a problem. Where n equals to number, enter any number. So if n modulus 2 equal to 0, so document dot write n plus is even, else document dot write n plus is odd only here. Okay, so let's see this. Once we run this, we have added JavaScript. So NaN is odd. Why? Because NaN represent not a number. Did you provide number to this? No. But look at this, where n equals to number of, we have not asked any prompt function. It is missing. That's what directly here it is saying not a number. NaN means not a number, that is. There was no input. Now where n equals to number is the converting into integer. Prompt is the asking for the values at runtime, enter any number. If that number modulus 2 equal 0, document dot write n plus is even, else document dot write n plus is odd, like this. Okay, so let's run this program now. So this is not the way to write. Just give me 1 second. Now you can see enter any number. 4 I'm taking. 4 is even number. Again refresh it. I'm trying to take 7. 7 is the odd number, like this. This is JavaScript function logic, sir, which we are working with this by writing code in external JavaScript file. This JavaScript file I have linked up with my HTML document. So in the header section script tag src equal to sample.js, type equal to text.javascript. So these are the attributes src and type. Our main motto is in JavaScript, we need to prepare the functions and we need to call that functions into our HTML page actually. Okay, we need to create functions and we need to call that into HTML page. So how to create a function and call the HTML page we will discuss now. It's an important section because here we need to perform mainly validations. Validation purpose, we need to prepare our JavaScript functions, and that functions we can inject into HTML document. Let me prepare a simple function here in this external JavaScript file, and after this how to call this function into our HTML page, we'll see that. Okay, so I'm writing function. To create function in JavaScript, then we use function keyword. F1 is a function name, and the moment when we call the function, what message you want to you display means calling a function. I'm taking just calling a JavaScript function, calling JavaScript function. This message I want to display simply. Okay, this is function F1. Now note this point, the moment when we write JavaScript function in sample.js file, so this F1 is the name of the function. This is not in active, not in active mode only. When it will be active mode, in the sense, then when we call this JavaScript function into your HTML page. But did I call this JavaScript function in HTML page? No. So where I have to call means, look at this, I'm preparing one input button, input type equal to submit. Okay, value equals to what? Actually submit. Input type equal to submit, value equal to submit. So these are the submit types. I'm taking value equal to submit. But here my requirement is, the moment when I click on this submit button, I need to call the JavaScript logic, JavaScript function. But is there any? No. So how to call means, you have to use a event called onClick event. onClick event and I'm calling with what? JavaScript function. This is the function calling with JavaScript on click event. Look at this. On click is the event. F1 is the name of the function. We are calling this F1 function. This F1 function is coming from where? Sample.js. Sample.js F1 function. Now we can see it is in active mode or not right now. Previously it was not in active mode. Right now it is in active mode. So when we execute this index page, now when we click on submit button, on click F1 function is going to be called. Look at this. I'm just running this. When we click on submit button, JavaScript function is calling, and it says calling a JavaScript function. This only I have written in my programming. So this is the way to simple creating a function, how to call JavaScript function into your HTML page like this only. So we'll see in the next session mostly form validations at the time functions, how it will work, how we can collect the values in the from the HTML page, and that values how to validate using JavaScript function. In the next session we'll discuss in detail, no problem at all. Okay. And using JavaScript, we can also change the HTML elements. Or HTML elements means we have HTML tags. That HTML tag data, if you want to change, then we can do JavaScript compulsory. So how to change HTML element by using get element by ID. So how to change HTML element by using get element by ID. Look at this. Sometimes I recommend JavaScript function. JavaScript where includes are need to be included generally. Generally, JavaScript can be included in where. So generally, JavaScript can be included in the header section, but sometimes header section there may be not possible to include in different situation. I'll tell you in which situation JavaScript function should not include in the head section. If you include head section JavaScript function, it will not work. For example, here you can see I have a paragraph, two paragraph. So this is my paragraph I'm taking. Paragraph. Paragraph one it is. Next I'm taking one more paragraph. This is my second paragraph I'm taking. Second paragraph. Two paragraphs are there. But look at this. I'm taking a section internal JavaScript I'm writing. In this internal JavaScript, what I'm writing here, you can see document dot get element by ID. ID name is para1. I'm taking. Okay, ID name is para1. Or else we can say para. ID name is para. Dot inner HTML equals to, I want to say hello Hyderabad, like this. Okay, ID. Or else ID name is para1. I'm taking this name. Inner HTML means inside the HTML element, it will change the text hello Hyderabad. Where it will change the hello Hyderabad means wherever we use this ID attribute para1 to which paragraph. Next, I'm taking one more document dot get element by ID. Para2 is my ID name dot inner dot HTML equals to, here I'm writing welcome to Durga Soft, like this. Now look at this. Here I need to apply ID in the paragraph section. ID equals to para1. Here also I'm going to apply ID equals to para2, like this. ID equals to para1, ID equals to para2. Look at this. This first paragraph is having ID what? Para1. So document means HTML document body. Get element by ID means by ID this I am getting HTML element, paragraph element by using this para1. Dot inner HTML text means inner HTML text. This is my first paragraph. I am changing hello Hyderabad. Next document dot get element by ID means para2 which is having ID, second paragraph. This paragraph get element by ID only. So inner HTML welcome to Durgasoft. Instead of this is my second paragraph, welcome to Durgasoft is there. So this is internal JavaScript file. But look at this. Here we have included JavaScript into where header section. But in this case, it will not affect. Look at this. Same, this is my first paragraph. This is my second paragraph only. So that's what actually in this case you are going to make changes in the body of HTML elements. That in that case we should not keep this JavaScript logic inside the head section. We recommend to keep outside that section, outside the body section. Look at this. Here, this will work now. Okay, so JavaScript logic always need not to keep inside the section. Depends on situation. We have to keep outside the section also, outside the body section now. When we keep this JavaScript logic by changing our internal HTML element, then this time you can see this actual paragraph is, this is my first paragraph, this is my second paragraph. That can be changed to hello Hyderabad, hello, welcome to Durgasoft. So we have changed paragraph text or not? Yes. By using what? Get element by id method. Document dot get element by id name is what? Para1. Which paragraph is their id paragraph? This paragraph. It will change with what? Inner HTML equal to hello Hyderabad. Para2 means id is available, second paragraph. Second paragraph text will be changed, welcome to Durgasoft. In this case, script tag is recommended to keep it outside the body section, outside the head section. If we keep this script tag into head section, so this will not work, sir, here, because that will not affect into inner HTML pages. So same document is there. So in this case, we can include into outside the body section, outside the head section. This will work fine, sir. So this is about JavaScript through we can change HTML elements also. Okay. So that's all for today's session. In tomorrow, I will show you how to prepare JavaScript function and how to validate your HTML form. Client side validation, how to perform, we'll discuss in detail.